So all these stretches are good for any kind of lower back, hips, legs, sciatica or not, right? Any kind of dull, achy kind of a thing you sometimes have, you can do these stretches. Okay. So the very first one, let's do a seated spinal twist. So sit up nice and tall. Sit on a little blanket. It helps in grounding your hips. Okay. So bend one leg, foot to the outside. And then all we're doing is we're going to hug this knee in with the opposite arm and you're going to twist. Keep the spine nice and long, crown of the head reaching towards the ceiling. And then breathe. All of these poses, feel free to hold as long as you can. If you want to deepen this a little bit, work the elbow to the outside of the knee. And same thing, twist and breathe. Okay. Other side, same thing. Sit up tall, nice and level, and then twist. Continue to breathe. Okay. Another variation, same thing. All of the same building blocks. We just keep adding to it. Okay. This time, see if you can fold the other leg, the long leg. Again, sit up tall, hug, and twist. If you'd like, hook. Bend, step. Oh, we're going to fold this one this time. Again, you don't have to fold. You can keep it straight. Just another variation. Each one of these building blocks, as you keep adding, they keep deepening the whatever the stretch is. You can stop anywhere. Okay, so that was your seated spinal twist. Remember, for any kind of sciatica or anything like that, no forward bends. Okay, you don't want to do any kind of forward bends, except for down dog. That's the only one that probably is okay. But then don't do it if it doesn't feel good. Okay, so child's pose, really good. Separate the knees, toes touching. Relax your hips down and just come down. If you want to do that down dog, give yourself some length, tuck your toes under, lift your hips, push back. You can cycle. Then you can back to your child's pose. All right. Another pose that I really like is a malasana or any variation that works for you. If it works for you, okay? Heels may be down or heels can be up, whichever one works. All right. The next thing is, let's do the belly ones. For the belly ones, the best pose, honestly, is cobra. So you can be here. Remember, toes, tops of the toes pressing down. Okay? Shoulders relaxed. If lower back is not cooperating or not happy, you can be here. Just be in Sphinx. The other one is locust pose. So start with your forehead down. You can just start with one leg, other leg, one side, hand and leg, other side, and the full expression. Typically, we don't hold this one too much. Okay, but you can repeat it multiple times. Yeah, those two on the belly. And then the remaining on your back. Quite a few on the back. First one being legs up the wall pose. Legs up the wall pose, put a block under your lower back or a blanket at the tailbone or the sacrum. And then you just lift your legs up and hold it. You can stay here as long as you like. You can do this against the wall as well. Okay? Whatever feels good, whatever allows you to hold this for a good 5 to 7 minutes. That's legs up the wall. Bridge pose. Probably one of the best poses there is for strengthening the lower back. Feet close to your body. And then you just press and lift. And hold. Right after bridge pose, hug your knees in. You can repeat this 3 times. Okay? 3 different times. Another variation of bridge you could do is same thing. After you lift, you clasp your hands underneath and work your shoulders under your back a little bit. Again, slowly bring it down, hug it in, and then Pavan Muktasan. Bring it down. Keep one leg in, one knee in, hug it in, and you can do a spinal twist, take it across, round the opposite shoulder. Look towards the opposite shoulder. Then you have figure 4 stretch. Make a figure 4. And then lift. And then reach in between your legs. And then use this elbow to push that knee back a little bit. Whatever little you're able to. Yeah, you feel really good on the lower back. And then same thing, this whole arrangement, you can bring down and take another spinal twist. Okay, Same thing, other side. Get a figure 4 stretch first. And then into your spinal twist variation. Bring it back, hug it in. Full body stretch. And then relax. And last but not the least, pigeon pose. Super, super good. The idea is to bring the shin parallel to the short edge of the mat and then hold it. So this knee is to the outside of this hip, right? That's the idea. And you can do anything with the upper body, whatever you like. It's okay. Pigeon pose is a restorative pose, so you can hold it for 5 to 7 minutes once you have the right pose. You can do pigeon with the chair as well. It's not a very good chair, but it's just for demo purposes. Get a good chair, a stable one, not a wobbly one like this. And then the same thing that I did on the floor, we do it on the chair. Feels really, really good. Not able to do it very well because it's a wobbly chair, but find a nice solid chair. That also feels super good. All right, those were all the poses that will give you a lot of relief.